What up, fellow Diecast nerds? Today I'm gonna show you my Hot Wheels and Matchbox and MiniGT collection. I'm gonna be downsizing my collection a little bit pretty soon, so I just wanted to make a video of what I have now. So I basically collect three brands that I mentioned before: Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and MiniGT. This is my Hot Wheels Premium collection. And this is kind of random here up top. I'll start with this. Got some various stuff: Matchbox Super Chase, some premiums, some customs, some wheel swaps that I repackaged. And this is my mainline Chevelle collection. I don't really collect Hot Wheels mainlines anymore, but I do collect like 10 or 12 castings that I couldn't let go when I stopped collecting mainlines. As well as these, the Porsche 993 GT2 and the Mercedes and the RS2. So, these premiums. This bottom cabinet is filled with European brands and with the Japanese brands. And this one is kind of a mixture between off-road and American and a few Ford fans. So these are the off-road cars: 4Runners, Land Cruisers, and the Land Rovers, and 2 Jeeps. Then the American cars. These 2 Plymouth Cudas are pretty cool. I like the Team Transport one that just came out. Yeah, some Dodge Chargers and Challengers, some stock racing cars, some Mustangs, some Novas and Chevelles, some pickup trucks and vans. I showed you these before. These can't fit in the little boxes of the display cabinet, so I just put them up here. Another Super Chase. I haven't opened this yet, but I don't know if I will. And these this bottom display is full, so I have to put those up there. Okay, so European brands: Alfa Romeo, Audi. I'm pretty excited for the new gray version that's coming out of the S4. So Audi, Aston Martin, BMW, Fiat, Ford. I really like the Ford cars. Lancia, Lamborghini, Mercedes, and then Porsche, Volvo, and that's all the European cars. Then some Datsun, moving into the Japanese cars: Honda, Mazda, or Mazda, or whatever. Some Mitsubishi and Nissan. A lot of Nissan. Don't particularly like Nissan, but Hot Wheels just release a lot of Nissan cars, so just happens naturally. Then Subaru and Toyota. So that's a quick lineup of my premium Hot Wheels cars. Okay, moving on to this display closet or cabinet or whatever you call it. Up here I have my MiniGT collection. I mainly collect GT3 cars and cars with a Liberty Walk body kit, and some miscellaneous MiniGT stuff down here. Actually, a lot of you probably know Diecast Dude. He gave me this diorama display. I met him a couple of times on a Diecast event, so thanks Diecast Dude for that. These are two super treasure hunts. The carded one, I actually found that one in the wild, in a store called the Lidl in the Netherlands, because I live in the Netherlands. And this loose one, you can actually find it on one of my previous videos. I bought a huge box of like 120 loose cars, and that was in it. So on the shelf here, I have racing teams. So the most well-known ones, Falcon, Advan, Golf. A little bit of Shell. Shell is not really racing, but more like gasoline. But anyway. So Advan, a few Kaido House ones over there, and Falcon, and of course Golf. Really like this Ford Galaxy 500, one of my favorites. So I quite like this lineup, all the racing teams together. Then this is some Matchbox. These are the fire truck related things. National parks, Ranak, and the construction livery. And then some random main lines back there. This is all stuff I don't really consider as my collection. I just have it. Maybe I'm gonna sell it eventually, but then here is my Matchbox mainline collection. Pretty extensive. I have 3 cabinets with just cars with clean decos, so nothing really printed on the side except for maybe a line like on this Dodge Magnum here. And I sorted them out based on their year of production. So like starts with a 1932 Ford Coupe. It ends with this 22 Ford Bronco, I think. So I'll start right here in the with the Ford, and then you have like the 30s, 40s, and moving on to the 50s here. Quite like that the Matchbox does the older cars a lot. Very realistic with nice details. So that's why I collect Matchbox mainlines instead of Hot Wheels mainlines, because Hot Wheels is more not as fixated on the rear and front details as Matchbox, and I prefer those details rather than some goofy side deco. So, but Hot Wheels in turn is much better at the premium stuff, in my opinion. If you look at car culture and compare it to Matchbox Collector Series, then Hot Wheels is just way better. I have quite a lot of these R8s. I think like 8 or 9 of them maybe. But there's a lot more, so. I also have some space still, so I can grow the collection more if I want. Then here is the collection of Matchbox cars with a side deco. So some vans and pickup trucks and moving vans, stuff like that. Maybe I'm gonna downsize this a little bit too, because as I said, I like collecting these kind of cars more with just a clean deco. Also have some random stuff up here. I still have to work these into the cabinets, but if I want to place this one in there, for example, this is a 1941 car, so it needs to go all the way over here. I have to move every single car one spot for that one car. So I usually update the collection when I have like 10 or more cars. So these are just waiting to go into the collection. Anyway, I was filming here. Another 35 Ford pickup Super Chase. I showed you the carded one in the beginning. I found those two the exact same store at the same time, so pretty lucky. But a lot of people have found that Super Chase in the Netherlands, so isn't as rare as the others for some reason. Then this is the 70th anniversary, 70th anniversary of the Matchbox. And here I'll start with some more Hot Wheels. I quite like Ford, so especially the Mark II Focus RS. I have some carded Fords here. This one's pretty cool. It's the factory sealed set from 2008. So yeah, some Fiestas, some Focuses. And here I have mostly police cars by Matchbox. And some ambulances. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep collecting these Ford Taurus police interceptors, because there's just, I think, like 25 of them. So it gets kind of out of hand if I get all of those. So I might get rid of that casting and just stick to the main cool ones, like this Mustang and the Dodge Monaco, stuff like that. The M5 is really cool too. And the Charger police. And this is just some random stuff really that doesn't fit into the clean deco collection and the vans or pickups. Yeah, so I think that's it basically. That's all I have to show you. And yeah, I guess thanks for watching. Oh wait, I have a few Peterbilt trucks up here. That's some old ones. I just started collecting that. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it, I think. So thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. And maybe I'll see you again in another video. Bye.